सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. ॐ. Page 268, verse 84. नैवं ब्रह्मत्वबोधस्य सोपाधिविषयत्वतः यावद्विदेह कैवल्यम् उपाधेरनिवारणात्. Aparoksha Jnanam or direct knowledge alone removes one's own ignorance. That direct knowledge is possible through Mahavakya. Vidyaranya want to establish Tattvamasi Mahavakya gives Aparoksha Jnanam, direct knowledge. What type of Mahavakya? Nirupadhika Mahavakya cannot give Aparoksha Jnanam. Sopadhika Brahma Mahavakyam only gives Aparoksha Jnanam. Because Purva Pakshi asked, Brahman happens to be Nirupadhikam. Nirupadhikam means not available for either Karma Indriyani or Jnana Indriyani. Brahma Avyavaharyam. In the 7th mantra of Mandukya, Brahman is defined as Avyavaharyam. Avyavaharyam means Vyavahara Ayogyam. Brahman cannot be transactable or available for Karma Indriya Vyapara or Jnana Indriya Vyapara. You cannot do any interaction because Brahman is not available for sense organs of action. You cannot hold Brahman with your hands. You cannot reach Brahman with your legs. Like that, Karma Indriya Avyavaharam Brahma. Even for Jnana Indriyams also, Brahman is not available. You cannot get that Brahman, you cannot comprehend through the mind, through your eyes, through your ears, through your nose or any Jnana Indriyam. Means you cannot get Brahma Jnanam also because Brahman is Nirupadhikam. Upadhi Rahitatvat. Upadhi means medium. Brahman is Nirupadhikam, Upanishad says. How such Brahman knowledge is possible as myself? Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam. How is it possible? Since Brahman is Nirupadhikam. This is the question asked by the Purva Pakshi in 83. For that Vidyaranya answering, I agree with you. Nirupadhikam Brahma is absolute Brahman. From Paramarthika Drishtya, at absolute plane, Brahma Jnanam is not possible. Why? At Nirupadhika level, absolute level, Brahman is not available because not required. You need not get Brahma Jnanam from absolute standpoint. This is very technical. We have to embark upon that statement. From Paramarthika level or Paramarthika Drishti or absolute standpoint, there is no samsara because there is no ignorance. In absolute Paramarthika plane, there is no ignorance. Since there is no ignorance, there is no samsara. Since there is no ignorance, there is no samsara. Since there is no samsara, there is no need of jnanam. Since there is no necessity of jnanam, where is the question of sopadhikam brahma jnanam, nirupadhika brahma jnanam? Really speaking, from absolute standpoints, nirupadhikam, sopadhikam words are meaningless. From absolute paramarthika standpoint, you cannot use the words sopadhikam, nirupadhikam also. All these terms, sopadhikam, nirupadhikam, samsara, ajnanam, jnanam, moksha, bandha, all from relative standpoint only. Only vyavaharika drishtya. Therefore, just as in your sleep, when you go to deep sleep, what ajnanam is there, what samsara is there, what sopadhikama, nirupadhikama, what is there? Nothing is there. Because there is no ahankara, there is no samsara. Because there is no ignorance also. Where is the question of anything to talk? Like that, in Nidra, just as you are free from sopadhika, nirupadhika, ajnana, samsara, bandha, moksha, all these problems, in Nidra itself it is available. What to talk of that paramarthika Brahma, absolute standpoint, nirupadhika word is redundant. Vidyaranya says. Therefore, jnanam comes only in sopadhikam Brahma. Jnanam, aparoksha jnanam comes only in sopadhikam Brahma. About sopadhikam Brahma only jnanam comes. Because nirupadhikam Brahma doesn't exist in vyavahara. Nirupadhikam Brahma doesn't exist in vyavahara. Nirupadhikam Brahma is supposed to be understood. You have to understand nirupadhikam Brahma. That's all. Don't expect nirupadhikam Brahma, I want to see. You cannot see nirupadhikam. Therefore, what? Naivam. Vidyaranya says, your statement, nirupadhikam brahma jnanam katham sambhavati, you are telling, this, your way of thinking, your way of understanding is not right. That naivam is not clearly printed. You have to put two horns upon na. Naivam. Na evam. Brahmatva bodhasya sopadhi vishayatvatah. Always Brahman knowledge is possible only sopadhika vishayatvatah. A conditioning factor. Without condition you can never understand Brahman. Without a condition you can never understand Brahman. The conditioning factor is required. Sopadhi vishayatvatah Brahma. Brahman is always sopadhi vishayaha. Vishayaha means as an object. Object means Brahman is an object with some conditions available for your experience. Then for your understanding level, you understand Brahman is nirupadhikam. Sopadhika dvara nirupadhika Brahma jnayate. Understand? Therefore, he says, second line, Yavad videha kaivalyam upadhehi anivaranat. This upadhi you cannot avoid. Medium, panchakoshas, three sharirams, you cannot eliminate or you cannot destroy. Anivaranam, inevitable. Nivaranam means you can avoid. Anivaranam means inevitable, compulsory. Brahman is always having upadhi. Yavad videha kaivalyam. This upadhi is inevitable. Upadhi is always associated with Brahman until yavat videha kaivalyam means as long as prarabdha karma is there. This Brahman has to stick with what? Stuck with upadhi only. Videha kaivalyam means videha mukti. As long as I have prarabdha ityarthaha. Jnani also remain in the world with the upadhi. In spite of knowing I am nirupadhika Brahman, Jnani has to remain in upadhi and talk, give lectures. Suppose after jnana immediately upadhi goes. What will happen? You know, many times I told you. After jnanam, upadhi goes immediately and moksham has come. Upadhi has gone. Means died an artham. No jnani is available. No jnani is available. Who are all available? Only ajnanis. Why? Whoever gets jnanam, he will vacate the place. Vacate from the earth. Therefore, no jnani is available to teach. Therefore, Shastra, Karuna, you see. Shastra says, oh jnani, you continue for some time. Otherwise, who will talk about me? Shastra Mata is thinking. Oh jnani, you continue your prarabdha. This is what we are going to see in Upadesa Sahasri also next class. Shastra bless the jnani. Jnani's prarabdha continues until videha mukti means until he leaves this body, prarabdha is over, he continues. Because anivaranam, you cannot drop that upadhi. It is always there with jnani also. Therefore, nirupadhika brahmajnanam is not the correct expression. Sopadhika Brahma Dwara, Sopadhika Brahma alone getting, I am Nirupadhikam Brahma Jnanam. Parango. Sopadhikam Brahma alone getting the knowledge of Nirupadhikam Brahma. Enna puriyarudhu? I am Sopadhikam Brahma. I hope you are all getting, because by seeing your face, I feel so comfortable. I am Sopadhikam Brahma, because I am associated with the body-mind complex. Because of Shastra and Guru, I have understood I am Nirupadhikam Brahma. Without Upadhi, I cannot understand I am Nirupadhikam Brahma. Nirupadhikam Brahma, understand I am Nirupadhikam Brahma with Sopadhikam. Appa. Nirupadhikam Brahma, understand I am Nirupadhikam with Sopadhikam. With Sopadhikam, mind, ahankara, medium, chidabhasa. So very nice it is if you understand. Otherwise difficult. If you understand, it is very, very nice. The way of presentation of Shastra, aho Shastram, anna idida. What a way, uncommunicable. Subject matter is communicated by Shastra, by Guru. Next shloka. Antakarana sahityam rahityabhyam vishishyate upadhir jiva bhavasya brahmatayascha nanyatha. So 84 to 87, these four slokas are the answer for Purvapakshi's question raised in 83. Sloka 83, question is raised by Purvapakshi. Now Acharya says, Brahman can be differentiated in two ways. Brahman can be differentiated with antahkaranam and without antahkaranam also. With antahkaranam, without antahkaranam. That means you know that they are present in a different language. Okay? Antakarana sahitya along with antahkaranam. Sahitya means sahitasya bhavaha sahityam. Presence of the mind. Here sahitya means presence of mind. Antahkaranam means mind. Along with mind, associated with mind or presence of mind, and rahityabhyam vishishyate upadhi jiva bhavasya brahmatayah. So, antahkarana sahitya rahityabhyam jiva bhavasya upadhi brahmatayah cha vishishyate. Upadhi visishyate. That is the Anvaya. Antahkarana sahitya rahityabhyam. Sahityam cha rahityam cha sahitya rahitye. Tabhyam sahitya rahityabhyam. Words are nice. Rahitasya bhavaha rahityam. Without mind, with mind. Brahman with mind. Brahman without mind. Brahman with mind is called Sahityam Brahma. Sahityam Brahma. Brahman without mind, Rahityam Brahma. Upadhi Rahityam. Mind is called Upadhi. Brahman with mind is called Brahman plus Upadhi. Brahman without mind means Brahman plus minus Upadhi. So Brahman with mind is called Jivaha. Brahman without mind is called Jivaha. Upadhihi Jiva Bhavasya. What Jiva Bhavasya? Antakarana Sahitya Upadhihi Jiva Bhavasya. Vishishyate. Visishyate means distinctly presented. Brahmatayaha upadhi rahityam visishyate. So, how you differentiate Brahma and Jiva? Brahman with mind is called Sopadhikam Brahma. Mind means Antahkaranam. Brahman plus Antahkaranam is equal to Sopadhikam Brahma is equal to Jivaha. You can understand simple. Brahman plus Antahkaranam is equal to Sopadhikam Brahma. Sopadhikam Brahma means Jiva. Therefore, who am I now? Sopadhikam Brahma. Jivaha. Minus Brahman minus Upadhi. Upadhi Rahityam. Without Upadhi, Brahma ityuchyate. Brahman is Brahman without Upadhi, pure Brahman. So, Nirupadhikam Brahma, Sopadhikam Brahma, how you differentiate? Nirupadhikam Brahma is without mind. Sopadhikam Brahma is with mind, with Antahkarana. While talking Sopadhikam Brahma, while understanding Nirupadhikam Brahma. While understanding, you use the Sopadhikam. Jnana matram, if you say, that is Nirupadhikam Brahma. Slight difference. Sopadhikathila irunde, Upadhila irunde, naan Nirupadhikamani ariyanam. Pura Pakshi thinking is what? How Nirupadhikam Brahma Jnanam comes na. Sopadhika Brahman kada, na Nirupadhikam Brahma ne Jnanam varum. In Nirupadhikam Brahma, Jnanam is not possible. Why? Nirupadhikam Brahma is absolute. In absolute Brahman, Abhyavaharyam, Prapancha Upashamam. Prapanchame kadiyad. Nama Rupas are not there. Prapancha Upashamam means Nirupadhikam Brahma. Prapancha Upashamam means what? Prapanchana Nama Rupas are falsified, taken out. Brahman alone remains. That Brahman is Nirupadhikam Brahma. That Brahman, in Nirupadhikam Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi is not possible. Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam possible only in Sopadhikam Brahma. Puriyardo, are you enjoying? I am enjoying thoroughly. I hope you are also enjoying. Upadhi Jiva Bhavasya Antakarana Sahityam Brahmatayaha Antakarana Rahityam Visishyate, distinctly presented. Na anyatha. There is no other way, there is no any other method. Presence of mind, absence of mind. Presence of mind is upadhi for Chaitanyam. Presence of mind is upadhi for Chaitanyam. Absence of mind is upadhi for Chaitanyam. That is also upadhi only. Absence of mind, how can be to upadhi? A question comes. No? I told you in the last class example. Upadhi is a upadhi helps me to get knowledge of something. Upadhi is a upadhi helps me to get the knowledge of something. Kakavad griham, Devadatta griham. Devadatta house is where that kaka is sitting, crow is sitting there. That is Devadatta griham. Like that upadhi helps me to understand Devadatta griham. Similarly, what example I gave, there are 5 baskets. Last class. 5 baskets. The flowers are there in only 4 baskets. I ask you, bring that basket. Then you ask me, you look at me, which basket? The guru, no, you won't ask. You look at me second time. That means I have to understand. Today, Shishya has got doubt. There are 4 baskets. Which basket I have to bring? Then the teacher says, bring that empty box. Empty box. Which box doesn't have flowers? Absence of flowers is specifying, is an indication or pointing out factor to get the knowledge of that basket to bring. What basket you have to bring? That empty basket you bring. Empty means what? No flowers are there. No flowers are there. Therefore, that adjective, absence of flowers in which basket, they are not there. That which basket doesn't have flowers, that basket you bring. For that, what I said, bring that empty box. Empty is upadhi or nirupadhi. Upadhi is not there. That means flowers are not there, but it serves as a upadhi. Emptiness, empty box serves as an upadhi. I told you what is upadhi. Upadhi is that I get the knowledge of that basket to bring. Which basket? No flowers are there. Now this emptiness is a positive entity or a negative entity. No, it is a positive only. Why? It helps me to get the basket. Knowledge I got it. Similarly, another example, barren land. Barren land means what? Where vegetation cannot be done. Dry land, barren land. Empty land. Am I getting the knowledge of that land or not? That's why anantaha, satyam jnanam anantam, and the ananta word, na antaha, yasya vidyate, anantaha. That is nirupadhikam. Because that which doesn't have limitation. So limitless Brahman. Limitless and anartham, limitationless. The limitationless means absence of limitation. Absence of limitation, whatever is there, that is Brahman. Sonnana illaya? Taitriyanlo. absence of limitation எந்த பிரம்மத்துல இருக்கோ அந்த பிரம்மன் நீதான். The absence of limitations is also a upadhi for Brahman to understand. I understand a Brahman which is limitless, which is free from limitation. In which Brahman limitations are not there, that Brahman I have understood. How can you understand limitation-less Brahman? Less dhane angana. And the limitation-less is also a upadhi, a medium for Brahman to grasp, for me to understand. Anantam is also like what? Empty. That emptiness eppadiyo idu kuda limitless, limitlessness, and the limitationless, absence of limitations. Limitations, absence is there. And the basket lo what absence is there? Flowers absence is there. In Brahman lo limitations, absence is there. Just as you have understood that empty box you bring, flowers absent basket. You have understood or not? You brought it or not? You gave it to the teacher or not? Teacher took it or not? Similarly, Guru says, Anantam Brahma. Then Sishya, Anantam? Anantam Brahma. Satyam, Jnanam, positive. Positive entities. Satyam, Jnanam, flower baskets madri. Anantam, basket without flowers madri. Okay? You understand this Brahman which is free from limitations. And the limitless Brahman you understand. How can I understand that absence of limitations Brahmanana? And the limitationlessness is the upadhi for Brahman to understand. Upadhi sahityam, upadhi rahityam. Upadhi sahityam Brahma, understand I am nirupadhika. Upadhi rahityam Brahma. Appadi sollalam. Upadhi sahityam Brahma, sitting in Panchadashi class, struggling to understand, and understand because of punya prarabdha of Guru and Sishya, both of them. Because of punya prarabdha of Guru, Sishya, because of his or her own punya prarabdha, understood upadhi rahityam Brahma. Sopadhi Brahma, upadhi sahityam Brahma, there are lot of limitations. Samsara, janana, marana, dukkha, hankara, all problems are there. They are all only belong to body mind. This Sishya got jnanam, released from what? Jail. What jail? Samsara jail. Released from samsara jail. Samsara jail means what? Dukkham, sorrow. Next shloka. Is there any other method? No other method. Okay, this is the only method. Na anyatha. If anyone says, I will give you shortcut method, poi paathitiva. Go and see shortcut method. You waste your time. That's all. Better to attend Panchadashi class properly. In artham. Yatha vidhirupadhi syat. प्रतिषेधस्तथा न किम् सुवर्णलोहभेदेन शृङ्खलात्वं न भिद्यते. यथा, just as. Now, Purvapakshi may have the doubt again, how is it possible? Nirupadhikam Brahma. Brahman is nirupadhikam, Upanishad is telling. How is it possible? It is not Indriya Gocharam. It is Indriya Avyavaharyam. Nirupadhikam Brahma. What is his problem, Anything we know in this world, either to karma vyavahara or jnana vyavahara. I know an object, anything in the world, either through sense organs of knowledge, I get jnanam of that object. Or through the sense organs of action, pani, pada, payu, upastha, some indriyams are there, karma indriyams. By doing some karma, I know that this flower is soft or not. How do I know? By seeing with my eyes, I get only knowledge white flower. Just I am telling you what is karma vyavahara and jnana vyavahara. I know this flower, or you also know this flower is white. Is it jnana vyavahara or karma vyavahara? Jnana vyavahara. You got the knowledge of the flower, its whiteness. How you have got? Which pramana you have used? Eyes. Eyes come under jnana indriyam. So you got the whiteness knowledge of that jasmine flower is a jnana indriya vyaparam jnanam. You got the knowledge. Now, whether this flower is soft or hard, how do I know? Not through my eyes, not through my ears. Then I have to use karma indriya. I touch this flower. Soft flower. This is called karma vyavahara. Now this is soft knowledge came because of karma vyavahara. This is white came because of jnana vyavahara. That cat sound you are listening, it is jnana vyavahara or karma vyavahara? Jnana vyavahara. Shabda jnanam. By its sound, you never get doubt it is dogs barking. It is cat sound only. Jnanam. I told you, exactly Bhagavan sent me some example in the class. Like that, jnana vyapara in karma vyapara, now you have understood. Can Brahman know by us either any of these pramanam? No. Because nirupadhikam Brahma. Brahman cannot be known. So what we do, nirupadhikam Brahma also can be known. Because nirupadhi is also a upadhi. Nirupadhi means don't take absence of upadhis. Nirupadhi means it is also a upadhi. Through which upadhi, where that attributes are not there, that upadhi also helps us to know. He gives another example. Innu puriliya poro pakshi, na innor example solren. Yatha vidhihi upadhihi syat pratishedaha statha Vidhi means here satyam jnanam anantam. Satyam jnanam you take, it is vidhi. Vidhi means swarupa lakshanam, positive adjectives or bhava upadhayaha. Brahman is satyam, existence principle. Brahman is jnanam, jnanam principle. This is known as vidhi upadhi. Taittiriya Upanishad, Brahmanandavalli 2.1.1. 2.1.1 vennu venda. 2.1 podum. Okay. 2.1. Brahmanandavalli first mantra. Satyam jnanam. Anantam venda. Okay. Adi pratishedhatiki. Satyam jnanam swarupa lakshanam. Satyam jnanam serves as vidhi upadhi. Swarupa, positive adjectives. They served as what? Upadhi, to know Brahman as existence principle, knowledge principle. Positive adjectives helped. Vidyaranya is asking, just as the positive presence of adjectives helped us to know the Brahman, why not absence of attributes can help us to know Brahman? Vidyaranya asking. Kim? Na kim? Are they not helpful? What? Absence of attributes also helpful for us to know Brahman. Anantam. Anantam, limitless Brahman. It is also. That is why we say it is not limitationless, it is not total absence. We take it as a positive entity. Akasha abhava also, Akasha we never accept total negative entity. Absent means not total absent. It is a bhava padartha. Limitationlessness is also a bhava padartha. Bhava padartha means a positive only. Pratishedha dvara, pratishedha mukhena, vidhi upadhi dvara, yatha syat pratishedha tatha na kim. Why not through pratishedha also? Why can't the pratishedha, negation of attributes, adjectives also helpful for us to know? Negation what? Limitations negation. In Brahman, what we have negated? Limitations. Anantam means what? Limitless. Brahman is that which is limitationless. Limitless. That is called pratishedha. I have removed the limitations from Brahman. Once you remove limitations, how can I know Brahman? Hey, if I remove limitations, only you can understand Brahman. That's why limitations removal also. Pratishedha means negation. Here pinpointing factor. Upadhi is called pinpointing factor. Signifying factor. Identification factor. உனக்கு என்ன வேணும்? ஐடென்டிஃபிகேஷன் தானே வேணும், ஐடென்டிட்டி கார்டு தானே வேணும். அது பிரதிஷேதமா இருந்தா என்ன, விதிமுகமா இருந்தா என்ன? விதிமுகேன துவாரே திருத்தீய, விதிமுகேன ஆர் பிரதிஷேத முகேன. द्वारे द्वारा इत्थम भावे और द्वारे तृतीय. फॉर ग्रामर स्टूडेंट्स प्रतिषेधः तथा न किम. व्हाई नॉट? व्हाई कांट आई गेट द नॉलेज ऑफ ब्रह्मन थ्रू अनंता आल्सो? देयर लिमिटेशंस आर प्रतिषेध नेगेटेड. सो absence of limitations எதுல இருக்கோ அதுதான் பிரம்மன். absence of limitations எதுல இருக்கா? இருக்கு இல்லையானே தானே சொல்லிட்டு. absence of limitations எந்த பிரம்மத்திலேயோ இல்லையோ அந்த பிரம்மன் நீதான்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்க. அந்த பொடி இருக்கு அதுல, புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். in which Brahman absence of limitations are there or limitations are not there, அப்படி சொல்லலாம். ஓகே, just like a person, a Raja want to tie that person because he did a crime. When he did a crime, Raja want to tie him, or police people want to tie him with something. And the kai போடுவாங்களே, அது என்ன பேரு, கடி, some chain they put. And the chain, whether it is golden chain or iron chain, I don't bother whether it is iron chain or golden chain. Purpose is what? Want to tie, that's all. In the Arab countries, if anyone does crime, even Raja, the king of that Arabic countries, they do crime, they kill with not iron sword. All people kill with iron sword. This Raja, king, will be killed by golden sword. Tala pogaradhukku to remove the head, whether it is golden sword or iron sword, I don't bother. The purpose is what? Remove the head. அது மாதிரி சுவர்ண லோகே பேதேனா. சுவர்ணா means golden. Golden shrinkhala. Shrinkhala means chain. Shrinkhalat. Shrinkhalatvam. Suvarna shrinkhalatvam, loha shrinkhalatvam bhedena. By golden chain or iron chain, what is much difference? It is shrinkhala only. It is the chain to bind. What is the purpose? A person, he is going to be tied. Okay. He bother about the golden chain or iron chain. The person who is going to be tied, he is looking at, hey, you tie me with me golden chain, don't tie me with the iron chain. I said, they are going to tie you, whether they tie with golden chain or iron chain, what makes much difference? you are going to be tied. Adu madri, here also, there is no tatparyam in the metal of that chain. The tatparyam is only in tying. Like that, there is no tatparyam in vidhivakya or pratishedha vakya. The tatparyam is identification, specification, pointing out factor is what Brahman is with presence of Satyam Gnanam, without any limitations, Anantam, both are helping me to know Brahman. Understand? Vidhimukhena va, pratishedha mukhena va. Both the ways. Flower basket also you understand as basket. Empty basket also you understand as basket. You don't ask, Swamini, how can I understand the basket which doesn't have flowers in it? Is there a tatparyam in flowers or empty box? Flowers la ungalku tatparyam illa. And the box la the tatparyam. இல்லையா பாக்ஸ் தானே உனக்கு தெரியணும், ஃப்ளவர்ஸா தெரியணும். என்ன யூ வாண்ட் த பாக்ஸ் நாலேஜ் ஆர் ஃப்ளவர் நாலேஜ்? பாக்ஸ் நாலேஜ். ஐ கேன் கிவ் த பாக்ஸ் நாலேஜ் பை பிரசன்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஃப்ளவர்ஸ் அண்ட் absence of flowers also. Are you getting the point? Presence of flowers is vidhimukham. Vidhimukham is presence of flowers. Now I want to get the knowledge of another basket. Again I have to put flowers. I can give the knowledge of the box which doesn't have flowers also. So pratishedha, absence of flowers also help me to get the knowledge of that box. எனக்கு பாக்ஸ் ஞானம் தான் வேணும், அது மாதிரி பிரம்ம ஞானம் தான் வேணும் எனக்கு. அதுல சத்தியம் ஞானம் இருக்கு, ஃப்ளவர்ஸ் பாஸ்கெட் மாதிரி. பிரதிஷேதா இஸ் ஃப்ளவர்ஸ் நாட் தேர், ஆப்சன்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஃப்ளவர்ஸ் பாஸ்கெட் மாதிரி அனந்தா. அனந்தா இஸ் கால்ட் பிரதிஷேதா. லிமிட்டேஷன்ஸ் ஆர் நெகேட்டட், limitations are empty. In which Brahman limitations are empty? Know that Brahman. புரியுறதோ? புரியணும். புரியலன்னா மோதிரம் வேலை வச்சு சுவாமிஜி சொல்லுவார், குட்டு கொடுப்பேன்னா. அந்த மோதிரம் கூட நவரத்ன மாலை. ஓகே, நவரத்ன மோதிரம். என்ன கொஞ்சம் குட்டு கொடுக்கறதுக்கு மோதிரம் வேணுமா, இல்லைன்னா நவரத்ன மாலை, நவரத்ன மோதிரம் வேணுமா? என்ன மோதிரம் இருந்ததுன்னா குட்டுக்கு எடுக்கிறதுக்கு? இது ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் தான். டு கெட் குட்டு வித் மோதிரம் ஆல்சோ பிரசன்ஸ், பிரசன்ஸ் ஆஃப் மோதிரம் ஃபிங்கர் குட்டு, வித்தவுட் மோதிரம் ஆல்சோ நவரத்ன மோதிரம், ஆப்சன்ஸ் ஆஃப் நவரத்ன மோதிரம் ஆல்சோ குட்டு. குட்டுல தான் தாத்பரியம் தவிர மோதிரம்ல தாத்பரியம் கிடையாது. பிரசன்ஸ் ஆஃப் மோதிரம், ஆப்சன்ஸ் ஆஃப் மோதிரம் ஹெல்ப்ஸ் மீ டு கெட் தி நாலேஜ் ஆஃப் குட்டு. மை குருஸ் கிரேஸ் தான் இது எல்லாமே. வாட் எவர் கம்ஸ் அண்ட் வாட் எவர் யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட், ஹோல் திங் கோஸ் டு மை குரு. தட்ஸ் ஆல். ஓகே. Na bhidyate, there is no bheda at all in Srinkhala, in the chain there is no bheda. Come to the next shloka, continuation. Atadvya vritti rupena sakshat vidhi mukhena cha वेदांतानां प्रवृत्ति स्यात् द्विधेत्याचार्य भाषितम्. So, Purva Pakshi, the problem of Purva Pakshi is this: Brahman alone appearing as Varuna, Brahman alone appearing as Indra, Brahman alone appearing as Agni, Nama Rupa. Always Brahman alone is there with Upadhi. No, this Nirupadhikam Brahma Jnanam enakku unnu digest agamatingirade. So for that, Vidyaranya says, I am not telling. My Acharya, Shankaracharya, Adi Shankaracharya told already in Vakya Vritti. All Upanishads are already told in Upanishads. Therefore, I am only just passing on that knowledge to you. Try to understand Acharya's teachings. What are they? Atadvyavritti rupena. Atat means, tat means Brahman. Atat means non-Brahman. Non-Brahman means Brahma Bhinnam. Brahma Bhinnam, other than Brahman ityartha. Other than Brahman. Atat means other than Brahman. என்ன புரியும் நமக்கு? லாங்குவேஜ் கூட கஷ்டமாக தான் இருக்கும் ஒரு வாட்டி. வித்யாரண்யர் சம்டைம்ஸ் ஸ்லோகாஸ் ஆர் வெரி சிம்பிள், சம்டைம்ஸ் தே ஆர் டிஃபிகல்ட் ஓன்லி. அதத் வியாவிருத்தி. அதத் என்ன புரியும் நமக்கு? ஏன் புரியாது கேட்கிறாரு அவரு. ஏன் புரியாது? தத்துவமசி சொன்னான் இல்லையோ, தத்து மீன்ஸ் வாட்? தட் பிரம்மன் தானே. அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட்? தத்து மீன்ஸ் பிரம்மன். Atat means whatever is not Brahman. Atat Brahman means Brahma Bhinnam. What is Brahma Bhinnam? Brahma Bhinnam sarvam nama rupa vyavrittihi nishedha negation. Vyavritti rupena nishedha. Sarva nishedha. Negation of sarva nishedha rupena. Other than Brahman, everything is negated. Sarva vyavritti. Vyavritti means negation. Nishedha. Rupena means in the form of, in this manner. Itham bhave again. Sarva vyavritti rupena. Sarva vyavritti means don't throw the baby with bath water again. Okay. Sarva vyavritti chonnanu Swamini, na sarvam I negate na. Don't throw the baby with bath water. Who is our baby? Brahman is our baby. Don't throw the Brahman. Atat means other than Brahman. Keep Brahman and negate everything. Negate everything. Prapanchopashamam. Prapancha upashamam. Prapancha means nama rupa. Prapancha rahitam brahma. Vaitathya prakaranam of Mandukya. Prapancha rahitam brahma. That means what? Nama rupa rahitam brahma. Nama rupa is mithya. Nama rupa comes under prapancha. Remember, whenever we do prapancha nishedha, totally we are not negating. We are negating only nama rupa. Remember Trigdrishya Viveka? Asti bhati priyam rupam nama chetyamsha panchakam adyat. Kailone irukka Vedantam paranga. Another example for Vedanta. Sariratrayam sonna oru vaati ஞாபகம் இருக்கோ? Handbook. This is called handbook. Okay. Now asti bhati priyam aditrayam brahma rupam. The rupa and nama. Asti bhati priyam. Satyam jnanam anandam. Ananda. Asti bhati priyam. Nama rupa. This panchakamla adyatrayam brahma rupam. Jagad rupam tatodvayam. In the rendu brahma rupam. In the mood. In the rendu prapancha rupam. In the mood brahma rupam. Edi vidanam. Bhagalakshana. Do Bhagalakshana. Do Bhagalakshana. Little finger, ring finger. What are they? Nama rupa tyagaha. Asti bhati priyam ajahat nama rupa jahat. Therefore, what lakshana fully? Jahad ajahal lakshana. Bhaga tyaga lakshana. Oru bhagam matram tyagam pannu. Ella tyagam pannina panna koodadu. Okay. Sakshat vidhimukhena cha. Sakshat means here adhishtanena. Mahavakya. This is the first line taken from Vakya Vritti of 28th shloka. 28th shloka of Vakya Vritti, second line. So 87th shloka, first line is second line of 28th shloka of Vakya Vritti. Poduma confusion? 87th shloka, first line, 87th shloka of Panchadashi is the 28th shloka, second line of Vakyavritti. Acharya Vidyaranya quoting Shankaracharya's Vakyavritti. Puriyarada? Sakshat vidhimukhena cha. Vidhimukhena means the previous shloka. Vidhi means what? Satyam, Jnanam, vidhimukhena. Adhikku mela pokudadu. Vidhimukhena. So, adhishtanena ityarthaha. You have taken nama rupa. In the nama rupa of prapanchaka adhishtanam who? Satyam jnanam. That is why you never take out the sat principle from the world. Prapancha nishedha means what? Nama rupa nishedha. Natu sad nishedha. Satta is always there. Tyagaraja sang, Satta matrama chala nammitini. Satta matra rupena. Brahman is there. Vidhimukhena, adhishtanena, Vedantanam pravrittihi. The Upanishads function. Pravrittihi means pravartanam. Bodhanam, functions. Do their job in artham. The Upanishads do their job vidhimukhena prapancha vyavritti rupena atadvyavritti rupena, negating the namarupa from the world, retaining the Sat Brahman in the world, which is adhishtanam. Having retained that Brahman, and Upanishad define that Brahman Satyam Jnanam Vidhimukhena. So this is Vidhimukha Vakyam. Vijnanam Anandam. So Brihadaranyaka also tells the same. Vijnanam Anandam Brahma. Satyam Jnanam Nantah Pragnam. That are all Nishedham. They are not Vidhimukham. Nantah Pragnam, Nabhaish Pragnam, Nobhayata Pragnam, Nishedha Mukha Vakyam. Idi theriyano. Vidhimukha Vakyam, Nishedha Mukha Vakyam. Vidhimukha Vakyam means directly, அது எப்படி புரிஞ்சுக்கணும்? Basket with flowers. Nishedha Mukha Vakyam, basket without flowers. புரியுறதா? Facility of examples, if you understand, it is easy. Therefore, Dvidha iti acharya bhashitam. You have to split properly. Syat kaparam pravrittihi syat. Upanishads do their job of teaching in this manner through vidhimukha. Who said acharyat bhashitam? Dvidha. Dvidha means two ways, two types in this presentation, in this manner. Dvidha iti. Iti means in this manner. Dvidha, two types. Dvidha iti acharya bhashitam. Shankaracharya, Adi Shankaracharya has mentioned. Adi Shankaracharya has been mentioned, has been mentioning also continuously in so many of his books. Bhashitam. Bhashitam means mentioned. It is clear now. Bhashitam. Bhashitam means what? Vidhimukhena, Nishedhamukhena. Upanishads are doing that job. Acharya also did in Vakyavritti. Ahamartha parityagat aham brahmeti dhikutah naivamam shasya hityagah bhagalakshanayodditah. These are all very important slokas. If you miss these classes, okay, I feel so bad if any student miss when that important teaching comes. They come all the days. Suddenly when the important main Mahavakya comes there, kotta vittuduvanna, adha solra. They miss the class. Yarukku theriyum Swamini? Nalla proshna varudhu yarukku theriyumnu solluvan. Adha punya prarabdha irukkanum. So who knows where that nasata vidyate bhavaga comes and student ku theriyuma? Karmanya karmaya pashyate eppo varum Bhagavad Gita la enga therinja varuma. Aditha rendu vaati moonu vaati edukkiradhu class. ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్లో మిస్ అయ్యట ఫస్ట్ కోర్సులో, సెకండ్ కోర్స్ అవదు. వై గురు టీచర్స్ 3 course 2 courses, అండర్స్టాండ్ నౌ? సో వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్ టు గ్రాస్ప్ ఇఫ్ ఐ మిస్ దీస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ శ్లోకాస్. నౌ హౌ మచ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వీఆర్ గెటింగ్, యూ సీ, క్లారిటీ వీఆర్ గెటింగ్. లుక్ ఇన్ టు ద శ్లోక. అహమర్థ, ఎగర్ పూర్వపక్షి అవును విడమాట. అహమర్థ పరిత్యాగాత్. యు సెడ్ నిషేధ, nama rupa nishedha means here antakarana. When you come to the individual, I am a mixture. What are all there? Chit, chidabhasa and mind. RM, mind, RC, chidabhasa and OC. When I say I am, you have to ahamartha parityagaha. Remove this ahankara. When I remove ahankara, what remains in a shunyam? When I remove ahankara, katham, kutaha, dhihi, aham brahma iti dhihi. Aham brahma iti, within inverted commas. I am Brahman. Iti, dhihi means jnanam. Kutaha, how is it possible? Where from it can come? When ahankara mein pochilyo. When ahankara has gone, ahamarthaha means ahankara iti, aham brahma iti, asmi iti. Once ahankara parityagat, once ahankara is given up because exclusion of ahankara, because of the exclusion of ahankara and mind, ahamaha arthaha ahamarthaha, ahamarthasya parityagaha, ahamartha parityagaha. Tasmat, double tatpurusha, okay. Ahamarthasya parityagaha, parityagat panchami again. Aham brahma iti jnanam katham bhavet, kutaha, where from? Aale illappa. Ahankarame pochi. You asked me to do tyaga, I did tyaga, and ahankaram gone. How can I say aham brahmasmi? Acharya says, uditaha, vad dhatoho, uditaha, past passive participle, uditaha, kaha uditaha? Bhagalakshanaya uditaha. Already mentioned in the Upanishad, by me also, Vakyavritti in Panchadashi, through Bhagalakshana. Remove one part. I did not ask you to give up the Chitta part also. Chitta part you retain. Chidabhasa part and mind part you remove. That is naivam, not totally. Don't give up parityagana. Not total I you give up. In that I, RC, OC, mind, 3 are there. 3 components are there. 2 components you give up. 1 component you retain. Which component you retain? OC you have to retain. RC, RM retain banni. OC vittitanna. RC, RM cannot exist without OC. OC can exist without RM and RC. Amshasya hi tyagaha. Only amsha you have to do tyaga. Bhagalakshanaya. Only through Bhagalakshana you have to do that. Part of Mukhyartha only you have to, primary meaning, 1 part you have to give up, 1 part you have to retain by the application of Bhagalakshanaya, means by the application of Bhagalakshana. Tadha somya sampanno bhavati. In Chandogya, nalla thunginadakappuram onnume theriyala anna. ஒன்றுமே தெரியலன்னா அதனால தூக்கத்துக்கு போகக்கூடாது. when ஞானம் comes in jagrata avastha or sushupti avastha? Jagrata avastha. Where? After going home or in the class? Home అని சொன்னா திட்டு அதனால இந்த கிளாஸ் ஒன்று நல்ல சமத்தான ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். ஓகே, நல்லது. ஓகே, எனிஹோ Brahma Rupam. Since Nama Rupa, you have to give up. Brahma Rupa, you have to own up as yourself. Therefore, no problem. Interact with the world, go home and enjoy with Nama Rupa. Sopadikam Brahma. சாப்பிடும் போது சோபாதிகம் பிரம்மா, ஞானம் வரும்போது நிருபாதிகம் பிரம்மா. பூர்ணமத பூர்ணமிதம் பூர்ணாத் பூர்ணமுதச்யதே பூர்ணஸ்ய பூர்ணமாதாய பூர்ணமேவாவசிஷ்யதே. ஓம் சாந்தி சாந்தி சாந்தி. हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ॐ.